If you are here, I have manifested that this reading is only shown to those who really it's meant for, okay? And I really do believe that if you are here, trust that this has found you for a reason, that this is going to resonate for a reason. And I'm really seeing here that you have been betrayed. There is an energy of heartbreak and someone treating you very differently to how they may have said, especially at the beginning, how they would treat you. There's a real sense here of just being so hurt and so upset and so sad and feeling under the weather, you know, and just feeling like you're trying to find a solution. It's almost like your brain is like, no, this can't be it. And then you start crying, you start feeling frustrated, you feel so down. There is a sinking energy that you feel in your soul and in your heart, thinking that this cannot be it. Like, how can someone treat me like this? How can someone be like this? How can someone just turn up like this? Like, how can they actually do that? Okay. And I just feel here that this is such a sad energy because you genuinely feel betrayed, but you also feel played and you feel really, really sad. So if this already resonates with you, please do like this reading. Comment down below a heart emoji, because I am sensing here that things for you are going to get seriously so much better. And also do subscribe as well, because I really want to give you that positive energy in return. And in order to be able to receive, we must be willing to give. Anyone that interacts with any of my readings by liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, you are going to receive tenfold of that goodness in return, because you're interacting with my energy. And as many of you know, I'm here every single day doing readings, but also privately behind the scenes. And if I didn't believe in what I do energetically, I wouldn't be here every single day. I really wouldn't, because to do it every single day takes an amount of energy that I can't describe to you, but I'm able to do it because I believe in what I do. And that is why also tarot is very, very draining. And it's also why you will see certain readers post, and then they disappear. Tarot's energy itself is very, very draining. And to stay on top of it, I feel like I have really been able to get on top of it. And that allows me to provide you more messages, right? Because I'm here every day. Okay, so you've gone through a tower moment. It has been challenging, it has been difficult, it has been overwhelming, it has been stressful. You have really gone through it. You feel here that you were thrown out of a situation due to no fault of your own. You really saw things progressing. You really felt like this person was going to be super, super proactive, loving, kind, caring, because that is the energy they showed towards you. That is the energy that they were progressing towards you. That is the energy that they were putting forward towards you. They were trying to show you, they were trying to tell you, they were trying to get across to you. And you just feel so frustrated because you literally think to yourself like, oh my god, like this person is barely doing anything, this person is barely making a move, this person, you know, is just completely opposite to what they showed themselves to be. And you kind of feel like, how did I believe that? But at the same time, you also think to yourself, like, is this person really as immature as they are proving themselves out to be now, even though before they were talking very maturely and they were talking like they knew exactly what they wanted. So I just feel here that genuinely you feel played because you can't understand the situation. Your brain is trying to understand the situation, you're trying to understand the situation, but you can't put two and two together, because it's almost like you can't understand the person they are now and who they were before, because it just doesn't add up to be the same person. You're like, there's no leeway in between. There's no branching here. Like, this is chalk and cheese. This person was once chalk and now they're cheese. Like, it's not, how do we go from that? Like, and that is that overthinking energy that keeps you up at night, that stresses you out, that gives you anxiety, that just really, really frustrates you. You are definitely suffering, I would say, with a few different things right now, okay? So this is how you also know it resonates with you. I'm sensing headaches. I'm sensing puffy eyes, crying a lot. I'm also sensing here as well stomach issues. So things like indigestion. You may find that you go to the bathroom a lot. You may find that you're just having a lot of like gut issues, and you may also find as well that you just physically can't eat very much, or you overeat. There's a imbalance in there, okay? So that is what I am seeing here. And then also just feeling really, really unstable and feeling very all over the place, not quite knowing how to go about things, how to do things. You feel genuinely very, very just all over the place, and you don't know whether like you should go forward, which just don't, okay? Don't even think about going forward, okay? Reason I'm going to tell you this is because your energy right now needs to be centered towards yourself. You need to put all of that energy towards yourself, invest that energy towards yourself. I know you have been investing a lot of energy towards this person, but right now is the time to invest that energy towards yourself. This is not about this person, okay? This is not about what you can offer this person, what you can do and how you can apologize. No. Sorry, I look very disgusted when I say, like, you know, what you could apologize to. Don't even apologize to this person. The reason I'm saying this is because they did something wrong. When you apologize to people who have done something wrong, you are just affirming their behavior. Forgiveness is very different, okay? Forgiveness works in a very different way, but when you are apologizing to someone who has done something wrong, you are just putting in them a cycle of affirmation that they can do whatever they want and they will still be right. And that you will always apologize, even if they've done something wrong. Do not apologize. If you've ever contemplated apologizing to this person, it's not good, and it's not worth it, because you're just boosting their ego and their pride to the Eiffel Tower. Okay? You're putting them on top of, they've got pride and ego the size of the Eiffel Tower. Do you know how big the Eiffel Tower is? That's a lot of pride and ego. Do you know what? I actually did once climb down the Eiffel Tower. Has anyone else climbed down the Eiffel Tower? It's actually not terrible. It's not that bad, because there's a lot of steps. But, you know, if it was going up, there's absolutely no way in hell. But coming down, Eiffel Tower is humongous. And guess what? This person has the pride and ego of an Eiffel Tower. Speaking of Eiffel Tower, doesn't this card kind of remind you of an Eiffel Tower? Just a little bit. Why are we talking about the Eiffel Tower all of a sudden? I've never ever spoken about a historic landmark in my readings ever, and I've made thousands of readings now. Oh my god. Okay, so unless that connects with someone, Eiffel Tower. So we also have here the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this person, okay, if you keep to yourself and you invest in yourself and you detach and you put all of that energy towards yourself and you do a lot of self-love, you do shadow work, you meditate, you look after yourself, you take care of yourself, you put you first, okay? You know what happens? This person has less of your energy. When this person has less of your energy, they are more triggered to come towards you. They are more triggered to make things work with you. They are more triggered to be around you. When you put you first, they are triggered to come towards you, progress towards you, and make things right with you and for you, because they feel that your energy is not all over them anymore. And because of that, they are triggered. They feel like they need to rush to get your energy again. And so what will happen is that they will come to you and they will communicate, and it will be your choice whether you want to have this person in your life or not, whether you want to accept them or whether you want to reject them, whether you want to be around them or whether you don't. That is going to be completely your choice. And the most beautiful thing about this is that the ball will be in your court. Yes, it will. And you know what happens? The minute you start to feel better within yourself, you start to invest in yourself, this picture that you have wanted comes to life and comes to fruition, because this person will want to re-enter into your life, because they will know and they will realize that they have to make things right with you. You are not the one that needs to go apologizing and... God. Do you know what? I don't even want to say it, right? Like, who wants to say that? Like, no, absolutely not. You are not apologizing to this person. I'm saying that for you, because why would you apologize to someone when they've done something wrong? That's like affirming to them that whatever they're doing is correct. Again, forgiveness is very different, right? That's sort of like sometimes putting things to rest, but this, no, please don't apologize to them. I'm telling you, this is not the best thing to do here. Anyways, this is important to know that they're going to come forward. I feel like we need more information on this. Why do they come forward? Well, because they don't have your energy anymore. Oh my god, the sun is like shining on me now. Can you see me? Because I can't really see you. My screen has literally just gone yellow. Literally just all yellow because it's reflecting. I hope you can see me. At least you can hear me. So the Nine of Wands here really does go to show that this person is thinking about you. They don't have your energy anymore because you're focused on yourself. Now, if you find it hard to focus on yourself, that's so much better. Oh my God. If you find it hard to focus on yourself, I really recommend the detachment ritual. This does not sever a connection. It does not cut a connection. It does not bin a connection. It pulls energy towards yourself so that you can focus on yourself. And that triggers people to usually feel like, where's your energy gone? They come running after you. So the detachment ritual is very, very powerful, very, very amazing. There are amazing reviews on there. But basically, the reason they come to you is because they will feel like they've lost you. So far, right now, they don't believe that they've lost you. No matter what you've said, no matter what you've done, they have not taken you seriously, that you genuinely are focused on yourself. They haven't, because when they genuinely feel like they've lost you is when they come forward and they feel like they've really lost you, and that's when they are really, really triggered to actually make something work and to actually progress things with you. And so you need to detach a lot more, but yeah, this person is going to try and come back around. It's going to be your choice whether you want them around or not. So yeah, all personal services, readings, items, rituals, everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and my Etsy store, and there are thousands of 5-star reviews linked down below as well.